a dream come true. I want to thank everyone for having me here, and thank you very much.
All right. All right, let's introduce the champ.
Felicidades, campeón.
Man, myth, legend. Ryan Garcia did it, guys. He did it. He did it against an elite fighter. Ryan Garcia, baby.
Right, baby. Right.
First of all, let me say thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you, New York, for giving Ryan all the love he deserves.
Yes, sir.
Everybody said, "Oh, this fight doesn't belong on the East Coast." And this, look at the arena. Pay-per-views are going to be through the roof. And Ryan Garcia as the champ. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. But first and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. All glory to Him. You know, this is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's just crazy. It's a conspiracy. It's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I out there put my reputation online. Had everybody thinking I was crazy. At the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't even really want to say this, but it is the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity. Because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids, let's help them. That's called being a real man. Because I don't give a fuck what people say about me.
That's right.
I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat fucking Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything. What the fuck?
Yes,
hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and drank. What happened? I won.
He did calm down.
Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying, it was a statement to show you guys can't really fuck with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
He did settle down on Sunday though.
Just imagine if none of that happened, and he stayed in camp for 8 weeks.
I did do that, but I just didn't do that.
Just imagine, use your imagination because y'all all have great ones.
Either way.
Just imagine all the things he just said, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because this is our. And he would have just made everything straight for 8 weeks. Would have been a rack.
Yeah, but like I was just having fun, man. I'm just looking. I'm going through a lot, I went through a divorce. A lot of shit's been happening to me, outside my life. That low-key kind of broke me. So, I did what I felt I needed to do to feel okay. So I drank every day and I did whatever I wanted, and I'm not proud of it at all. I just pray, pray for my kids and hopefully they're okay. Henry, Bella, Riley. I hope I made them proud. Don't necessarily look at me like an example. Look at Jesus Christ, because I'm far from perfect.
All right, we're gonna start taking some questions.
Ryan, first of all, congratulations on this amazing victory. Tell us what went through your mind in that first knockdown, because everybody from the beginning of the first bell to the 12th, I kid you not, everybody was just on their feet. But what was running through your mind?
Is this gonna be the moment I stop him? That's just all I was thinking. I shouldn't have put too much pressure on myself to stop him. Because every time I heard him, I just went crazy and I just couldn't finish him. But at the end of the day, I think, what's his name, Harvey Doc? Yeah. I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight.
Yeah, he should have been stopped the first
time. It was
time.
bad. He was really hurt. I felt bad. I even looked at Bill, 11th round, 12th round. I was like, bro, you probably should stop this. But he didn't, and that's it.
Radio around here, check us out. I am curious what you did think overall of the referee's performance, particularly in the 7th round.
Horrible. It was a horrible round.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was holding me for dear life, and I found an opportunity to keep swinging while my hands were free, and I cracked him, and then he took point away when I cracked him. But he held me, and then, I should have knocked him out in that 7th round. They stole that from me.
Yeah, the referee was horrible. I think everybody in the arena saw it was horrible. It should have been stopped the first time, and Devin was holding and holding and holding, and Ryan got a point deducted for it. That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. I never seen some shit like that. He was holding me and I just whack. I whacked him and then he was hurt and I was like, yes, done. And then, oh, point taken out, bro.
Darrell Judge Johnson, Amsterdam News. In the front, Ryan and I looked at Heward Bernard and Oscar have to say too. Brilliant game plan, Ryan. Did you, right in the first, first round. Did you think Haney felt your power in the first round? And how did you proceed from then on?
He got wobbled bad. I mean, I'm surprised he has such good heart and like recovery. Bro, I cracked him in that first round. I thought it was over. I'm like, I won. Easy work. And then he came out firing in the second. He even hurt me with the hook. And I was like, damn, maybe you do got a little power.
Mike Coppinger?
Ryan, Mike Coppinger, ESPN.
Yeah, I see you.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you.
Look, Oscar, you said in the lead up to this fight that some fighters thrive in the chaos and need that. Ryan, does that help you? Did this chaotic build-up really help you focus on?
Man, you don't know half of the shit I've been through in my life. Like, that shit was nothing. Like, I've been through some crazy ass moments. This whole fight week was crazy. Like, crazy. You have no clue. Y'all have no clue. Fucking no clue. Shit's hilarious. He'll come out one day.
Alright, do you have a
Yeah, and Oscar, what do you think?
I swear I had brown hair on Monday, now I got gray hair.
No, but look, Ryan, I mean, look, Devin Haney was on everyone's pound for pound list. He's a great boxer, and you dropped him 3 times, never been down before.
More than
Huge
every
win.
time, Mike. It's about 5 or 6 wins. Call it knockdown. Right. About 5 or 6 times.
But look, how does this feel? You know, you were counted out, and this is a monster victory.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, like I said, me and my coach, he's instilled in my mind, literally brainwashed me, what's next? So at the end of the day, what's next? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I already knew I could beat him. I was supremely confident. Am I happy? Of course. But at the end of the day, like, I'm all about trying to fulfill the will of God and keep it moving. So, what's next? Who's next? And so, God did.
Hey, Ryan, what's going on, man? Right in the front, right? This is Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations, big win tonight. This win, you know, in spectacular fashion with all the knockdowns, people have already started clamoring about a Tank part 2. How do you feel? Just, you know, obviously Tank has to take care of his business with Frank Martin in June. But how do you feel? What are your thoughts on trying to make that happen?
It's disrespectful. Real disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
You can talk about whatever after that, but that's disrespectful. We're gonna take care of business. We're not gonna get into that. I like him. I'm gonna thank every fan, but at the same time.
Nah, I'm aware.
That's what Martin said.
I know I interviewed Derek. Derek knows. I'm just saying is that's a fight that people are clamoring for. It's been
At the end of the day,
happening. No disrespect. Respect.
Tank, look at, I don't think Tank's gonna beat Frank Martin, but if he did, he wouldn't fight me because I'm moving up. I'm not doing 140. I'm going 147. I can't make fucking 140. I never even technically fought at 140. I fought every time at 143. My body can't literally go lower than 143. It's impossible. I tried every technique. Can't do it.
The only way he's gonna fight Tank Davis, it's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him.
Yep.
Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing. Come on now.
Yeah.
Derek James, all the friends of Derek James, the father, and come on. You guys,
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Come on.
Yeah.
I tried to get the question off. Respect
Tank.
It was what?
I am confident. I know.
Down here, Ryan. You've spoken in the past about the experience in Vegas, the Tank fight, the rehydration clause, the rib injury, the catch weight. What did you learn from that experience, and how has it helped you in this fight, and how might it help you moving forward in your career?
That people don't give a shit about you. They don't give a fuck. Like, people don't give a fuck. So, you know, it's war at the end of the day. So I understood that I can't play around even in negotiations. I can't let them win in anything because I mean, at the end of the day, I pretty much did that for the boxing community and the boxing fans to run that fight. Despite all the clauses, he told me not to. Everybody and their mama told me not to. But I was like, fuck that, man. You guys are boring. Everybody's boring. I'm gonna fight him. Win or lose, I'm gonna run it. And I'm gonna have his ass in the second. But, you know, I was too weak. I knew I was gonna lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually died cutting that weight. I should have. I really, but God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It was like it hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed. Like shit was crazy.
Damn.
Ryan,
All right, right there.
Mike Feldman with Give Me Sport. I know you guys just mentioned Davis. In my opinion, I believe a rematch with Devin would be a step back. In your opinion, who would you like to fight next? And could it be in New York? I felt like the New York crowd was really gravitating.
I mean, I had a vision to fight Fondura at 154. I just know, I don't know why. I just feel like I could knock him out. I know that's really, really random, but I just feel like I could get a title at 154. Real quick, I fought guys that big before, and I've knocked them out in sparring. Cold, sucker. So, I want to do it. Shout out Fondura, though. No disrespect. Or I don't know. What should I do?
Look, bottom line is
You
this.
should rest.
We're gonna rest. Let's go back to the drawing board. We're gonna pick the best fight that Ryan thinks is the best fight, and we're gonna make big fights. We're gonna make big pay-per-views. That's what it's all about. Give the fans what they want.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Ryan is gonna rest, had a great win, let him enjoy it.
Enjoy this.
And guess what? Ryan's calling all the shots now.
Yep.
Ryan's calling all the shots now. That's the fact.
Now y'all sad.
He wants to fight at 37. He wants to fight at catch weight. But guess what? If anybody wants to make money, they have to fight Ryan. And guess what? He's gonna call all the shots. That's it. And guess what? He's gonna give you an exciting fight every single time.
That's right. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Oh, one more. This Kyle Devin from the boxing section. One for Ryan and one for Derrick James. How important was to have Derrick James in your corner?
Oh yeah, that's a major key. You know, we just have a great chemistry. Derrick is like a father figure. Besides obviously my dad, but he's like a father figure, and he always pulls me aside, and he done seen me cry before, and he was like, "Man, you good?" He's like, "Don't worry about that." He's like, "You're gonna get through this, man. You're gonna get through this."
He would.
What is that?
He said, "You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through
Yeah,
this."
no doubt. I had a good conversation with him yesterday before we
Trying to make weight.
whatever. And I just let him know that I understand what he's going through. I understand the pain. I understand everything. And you know, at the same time, I can comfort him, but at the same time, I'm gonna get on his ass.
Too fast.
You get on it, I get on it. I talk bad to him.
Fast.
All right, Brian.
All right.
I just want to say one more thing, okay? I'm so glad people that I'm gonna mention, Paulie Malignaggi, Timothy Bradley, Chris Algieri, Steve Kim, maybe Mario Lopez, maybe, but they're all pieces of shit, okay? Oh shit! And I'm so glad
That's right.
fucking lost, and Ryan proved them wrong.
Yeah, Timothy Bradley, suck my dick.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
All right, we're gonna, wait, no. Take your seats. Do not move. Press. Please stay in your seats. And let my fighter get out the door. And do not mob him. If I see any of you move, I will not run into you ever again. Don't think I'm playing.
Yeah, Judy. You get it, Jamie.
Derrick, congratulations. Now talk about the right hand real quick.
You needed more of it, you did it, and it was good.
I do have Arnold Barbosa. We will take some questions from him. Yeah, good job. Barbosa, Donnie, Beck. We'll do a quick 5 minutes with the rest of our questions.
You know Haney's coming to the post fight?
He will not be coming to the All right, do we have any questions for any of our remaining pay-per-view undercard fighters? Yeah.
Steve Corena, Carolina Sports. Arnold, congratulations, man, on the win. You heard the crowd afterwards. Just what was your reaction to that?
Oh man, we knew coming in it would be a tough fight. I think people in my position, wouldn't have took a fight like this. You're talking about a guy that's like 6 foot, a lefty, and a good boxer, that moves a lot. I had an off night, but name me one fighter that that's at the top that didn't have an off night. So now we get back to the drawing board. We won the fight, and now it's just get back to the drawing board and see what's next.
What did you think of Ryan's performance?
Hey, Ryan looked strong. He looked good. He did what people were saying, the impossible, right? But congrats to Ryan and his team, man. They deserve all the glory.
First question, any interest in a rematch after today's fight? It was close. The crowd obviously reacted the way it did. Would you consider a rematch?
I mean, I don't see a point in a rematch. Like I said, one fighter at the top, Yeah, website that's probably the sports fighting guy, the guy. But look, he's been number one in the world for a long time. He wants to challenge the champion.
Well, that's my second question. The champion is the WBO has killed people a little bit. He's been chasing him for a while. With that face-to-face or attempted face-to-face advantage after his last fight, is that a fight that you're supporting?
Of course, I'm hopefully after, we see this point, hopefully after you guys involved and actually want to fight.
Man, he deserves it. That was amazing. And just what he explained in the press conference about how everybody believes everything they see, you got to look a little deeper than that. And he was obviously prepared, and just think what he can do at 100%.
Well, what did you make of the referee in there? It looked like
it was over in the 7th. It was over in the 7th. I don't know what that was, but no, he was spectacular. He was spectacular, and the place. From the first punch that he threw, everybody was on their feet. We're really proud.
Talk about the knockdowns. It was just literally from the first round, not knockdown obviously, but the left hook, it's almost like you couldn't miss, and it clearly affected Devin every time.
And that right was amazing. It was diabolical. So, I won't get too technical because I don't know this sport that well. I just hear what Oscar says and what Bernard says, and I kind of repeat it. But
saw the right hand, though. You saw the right hand.
It was just an amazing fight, and it's what fans wanted.
Ryan mentioned that he's had a really tough week and no one really knows what's going on. I'm sure you have an idea. What can you tell us about?
Oh, we don't even know. We don't even know. We were in our room, and we just try to do whatever we can to support him, and he pulled it out.
Do you want to see the Tank rematch at maybe 140?
I want to see somebody else first. I want to see maybe 1 or 2 other people, and then, if he decides it's what he wants under his terms, like Oscar said, then that's what'll happen. But I'd rather see somebody else first.
Talk about how the crowd kind of turned. I feel like when Ryan first came out, it wasn't.
What do you think about this fight? What do you think about what happened to Devin?
You got into this.
Oscar, man.
Just
overall, your reaction to how the fight
Great fight. Amazing fight, actually. Probably one of the best fights that we've seen in terms of just emotion, in terms of just the whole build-up and the hoopla. And it was a great fight. And what I'm proud of, actually, I have to say this, is that I got 2 young fighters in their prime inside one ring in New York, and the world was watching. That never happens. So every fighter out there, fight the young guys, fight in your prime. That's when you become legendary. Ryan Garcia just became legendary tonight.
Oscar, talk about the redemption.
What impressed you the most about Ryan's performance tonight?
I think his will, his will to win. Haney is no joke. I saw Haney throwing bombs. I've never seen Haney throw bombs in my life. You know, we thought he was gonna come out and just, you know, combinations and pity pat. You know, the way it works for him. Yeah. He's a beautiful boxer, but the way Ryan Garcia withstood the power, the pressure from Haney, the build-up, everything. I'm proud of Ryan.
Did you think that Haney was kind of getting a little tired after the first knockdown? Because I noticed when Ryan would turn and do the shoulder roll,
You know what it
Haney
is?
would
It's,
just swing and
he was getting
out.
discouraged. He was getting discouraged, and that can wear you out as well.
Yeah.
Physically, mentally, it can discourage you and it can get you tired.
Yeah.
That's what was happening. I mean, Ryan's a big kid. Haney went up what? Weighed in 140, probably was 160.
Yeah.
So we had two big guys up there, you know. So the difference was Ryan Garcia is a puncher.
Oscar, talk to me about round 7, man. The whole round was kind of just a little chaotic.
Crazy round, yeah, chaotic round, crazy round. But hey, it's boxing.
Thank you.
Sí,
Joel, what'd you think, brother, of Ryan's performance?
I knew something crazy was gonna happen, but man, he was like a madman in there, dude. I mean, I said it from the beginning that if it was gonna be somebody hurting somebody, it was gonna be Ryan hurting Haney because he's got the power.
Right.
But you know, hey, never expected for him to win the decision. I mean, he hurt Haney every time from the beginning of the first round. He went out there with no respect, man. That's the way to do it. He took it to him. He had no respect for him. He could have done a lot better, honestly. I honestly thought he could have stopped him maybe by the 6th round, but he wasn't working enough. And he said it, you know, he wasn't that great of condition. But he did great. That was a great performance, man.
Talk about Devin Haney's strategy.
I mean, the referee wasn't doing his job the way he's supposed to, but I mean, it was an exciting fight. It was an exciting fight. Ryan really did an exciting fight tonight.
What happens to Devin Haney now?
Devin Haney is going to take a long time for him to recover. I'm going to tell you that. After a beating like this, it takes a long time to recover, guys.
Does he need to move up?
5 rounds.
Thanks, Joel. Appreciate
Thank you, man. Back.
Congrats, brother. Good seeing you, brother.
Is Munguia next to shot the world last one?
Thank you, guys. Please, thank you to the right.
What you want, Steve?
Huh? You live.
Guys, straight ahead, guys. Straight ahead. Straight ahead to the exit to the right, guys. Thank you.
Flip the cable so he can pull her out off the rail.
Man's laptop. Y'all don't know how to listen. His laptop is over there.
Listen to this. Right, but you had the fight been over for 2 hours, bro. It's time to go. He's in the car.
Come on, bro.
It's over. That's it.
Doing our job, bro.
We doing our job. We need y'all to clear.
I get that, bro.
Thank y'all.
Sorry,
Go ahead, boss.
Have
a good one.
Y'all be wild all the time. You too, bro. You too, bro. I see you at the next fight. Both of y'all.
Bitch ass niggas.
Both of y'all. Y'all retarded, bro. Niggas act like y'all work for the president or something, bro. Y'all should have stopped Connor from throwing out